What's going on? It's your boy T, and we're back with another banger. So we're gonna react to Andy Reid. I'm talking about Travis Kelce in the Super Bowl. Now, for anybody wondering why I'm not gonna do actual Super Bowl highlights, because you can't. Because whenever you do, they just copyright it and don't let you show it. I've noticed that a lot in the playoff games. I've noticed some other people that normally react that haven't been posting as much either. And I guess in the any game in the NFL really can be copyrighted. They don't like you to show any of them, but I guess in the playoffs they take it way more serious, so can't really show anything. But I'll put a link to the highlight video down in the comments down below, as well as this video, and we'll go ahead and hop into it, man.
You write a different script every time, don't you? What's the matter with you?
What's up, baby?
Congratulations, Coach. Hi, Tammy. Come here. Don't make sure Tammy.
I like Andy Reid.
Andy Reid, Super Bowl champion again. You love being down by 10, don't you? Is that the thing?
I'll tell you, the guys did a great job with it. We were, same as last year, and able to come back. And I'm just so proud of the guys and the coaches for the job that they did.
Are you... So the last drive, let's just do it from the end, and then we can go through other stuff. Your defense makes a stand. You needed 3. What's the talk? Because San Francisco's defense played you really tougher in many ways than you thought, right? Maybe.
Yeah, well, Kyle's done a phenomenal job there, and that's a good football team, and very, very talented and well coached. So we knew we wanted to score a touchdown, obviously,
Yep.
and not give them the ball back. That can be dangerous with that crew. So. That's the way it fell for us. So I wish it would have fallen a little earlier that way, but it fell that way then, so it was great.
4th and 1 in your own territory after a 3rd and 1 got stopped, and Patrick's in the shotgun, I think. That was interesting.
Well, we had a naked play called, and he said, "Listen, if it's not there, I'm running it." So he did that. He used his legs that last drive and did a great job with it.
Oh yeah, Pat Mahomes did really good with that. There at the end where he had like a double, it's almost like a triple pass option. He faked a handoff to Pacheco. He ran to the right side, had Travis Kelce going to the right side. Travis Kelce was covered, so Mahomes just runs it for a first down on 3rd. I think it was 3rd and 1, or no, that was 4th and 1 that I'm talking about. So Mahomes did good at the end. He totally deserved MVP. Now, if the 49ers would have won, I think Jawan Jennings deserved MVP because he played pretty good. For them, threw a touchdown, caught a touchdown. But with the Chiefs winning, definitely Pat Mahomes deserved MVP.
Were you surprised? Kyle wins toss, takes ball, which gives you the advantage because now you know what you have to do in overtime. Were you surprised by him taking the ball?
He's a pretty smart guy, so there's got to be a reason why he did that. Everybody's got their own philosophy on it.
Right.
And I get it. So I don't know if there's a right or a wrong way. We felt that you kick off first, but that's here nor there. That's what we think, but listen, the guy's a great football coach.
Yeah, that's definitely what I would have done too. I would have taken the ball. I would have kicked the ball because like I was saying, in a normal regular season game where the overtime rules are different, I'm taking the ball because you score a touchdown, you win the game. But here, where both teams are going to get a shot regardless, even if you do score a touchdown, I'm kicking the ball. That way, I know what I need. If they don't score nothing, I know I only need 3. If they score 3, I know I need 3 to tie it, 7 to win it. And if they score a touchdown, I know I have to get a touchdown. You kind of know what you need. Otherwise, if you take the ball first, you might settle for a field goal. Lo and behold, they go get a touchdown like what happened here, and then they win the game. So I definitely would have kicked that ball. But it did make sense because the 49ers offense had been sitting on the sideline for a while. And Chiefs defense was out there and stuff, so to put him out there again, it did make more sense. But personally, I would have kicked it.
What was the strategy, and what was the change, and what was maybe conversation, although maybe not that long knowing?
Yeah. Well, listen, we knew we needed to be more positive on first down. We were struggling there. I felt like.
Man right here and tell me this.
How about you, man?
God, man.
Huh?
You brought me back, man.
Congrats, man.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good job. Yeah, love you too, man. How about that kid?
Yeah, all of them.
Yeah. So we wanted to be more positive on first down, and we were able to do it, with the run of the pass game in the second half. There wasn't a whole lot different play-wise, but it worked out okay for us.
Look at that. 3 points in the first half, 157 yards, 7 first downs, compared to 22 points, 298, and 17 first downs.
Him of the whole season.
Made adjustments, man, halftime adjustments.
Okay, the defense has to carry us. We're struggling for different reasons.
Yep.
And okay, Valdez Scantling scored a touchdown. Mecole Hardman scored the winning touchdown in the Super. I mean, a few weeks ago, it's like, are you kidding? Not you, but the outside world, right?
Yeah, nobody questioned it. You were there. You saw how they function, and nobody questioned. Our defense is unbelievable. But doggone it.
Yeah.
They just play their hearts out. Spags does a great job with that crew, and he just positive energy all the way around through that staff and the players. Big Chris and the whole.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Early in the game, the offense wasn't quite clicking, and we saw Trav come over and I'd say have an engaging conversation with you. What was that convo about? Because the offense and everybody changed after that. What was that convo about?
He caught me when I wasn't looking.
I saw that. It's a fumble. That was another turnover.
Yeah, he didn't know that.
Your play sheet.
He didn't know I was going to go that far.
Right.
So he came over and gave me a hug. So sorry about that. But you know what? He just wants to be on the field and he wants to play. And so there's nobody I get better than I get him. He's a competitive kid, and he loves to play, and he makes me feel young. But my balance is terrible, Booger.
Listen, Andy.
And for all the people saying that was disrespectful and all that, I mean, you don't do your coach like that, but you're in the heat of the moment. You're in the Super Bowl. You're in the biggest stages of them all. You're trying to win. Travis Kelce felt like he should have been in on that play, and he wasn't in, so he let Coach hear. I know that sounds weird, but a lot of people say it was disrespectful. But hey, Coach Andy Reid, he didn't obviously take no disrespect to it, and they're still cool, man.
I think this year's job has been your best coaching job ever because of all the outside noise. We talk about the tackles, the receivers, everything going on with the offense, and having the confidence in those young men. How'd you do it?
Well, they build that in you. So every day I get to be with these guys, and they're phenomenal. They want to play well. They want to win.
Yeah.
And as a coach, I mean, what more can you ask for? They don't get down on each other. They support each other. Offense supports the defense. Defense supports the offense. Special teams comes through with a couple big plays.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a team, and that's the way they happen in this day and age. That can be a tough thing. There's a lot of egos. There's a lot of money involved. But this crew just. They're willing to go. You saw Big Chris, man, just suck it up at the end.
No question. Yes. Yeah. He was outstanding.
A lot of plays.
Yeah.
And so, and when the guys saw him doing that, they all picked it up with him.
I got a couple other things for you, but Tammy, you've been good enough to hang with us. You told me, I saw you before the game, you go, Andrew, you're the only one that calls it. I can't call you Andrew. Andrew has been pretty calm this week. Would you call him calm now after 5 quarters of that?
He's still calm, but he's very excited now.
Well, excited, sure, but is he calm still? I mean, he's always kind of calm.
I mean, look.
Are you calm?
I'm calm. I was calm till the very last second.
She's got all the personality. You know that.
I do know that.
I'm kind of a wet leaf, but that's all right.
You know it was a big play, and it was a defensive play. When San Francisco was deep with 2 minutes to go, and McDuffie came on the disguised blitz. I think it was McDuffie, right? And came right in and then held them what essentially then was a field goal.
Yeah.
Big play by Spags.
Yeah,
team.
big play. There were a couple big plays.
Well, I know.
But that was a good one. McDuffie's had a great year. LJ's had a great year on the back end. I mean, those guys are that whole back end. We have more reads on the field than ever today. With my son and Reid, Justin Reid, and
a lot of
I mean, there were reads everywhere.
Yeah.
It was a good day for the Reids.
So it was a read and react game. Is that what you're telling me?
That's what I'm saying.
Andy, last time these two teams played, it was the 2-jet Wasps play. Everybody talked about the play to Tyreek. What was the game-winning touchdown play called this year?
Yeah, believe it or not, I mean, we had corn dog last year, and that was corn dog.
That was corn dog.
This was corn dog with a little mustard and ketchup.
Corn.
Well, listen, I know you like corn.
Oh, I love him. There's nothing like it.
Yeah, that was a good play, man.
How much?
And how about it being Mecole Hardman, who was on their team last year, won the Super Bowl, left, went to the Jets, got traded back, and wins another Super Bowl with them.
Year. I mean, I'm talking Christmas, lost Raiders.
Yeah, big.
Not like the team changed. Even the players, it's like, okay, if we're going to go somewhere, we better make a change of our perception right now. Am I misreading that at all?
Yeah, well, the Raiders just got a great head football coach, and I talked to him, texted with him the other day on the bus ride back after I got a chance to see that facility of theirs, which is unreal. But listen, I told him, I just said, I appreciate the kick in the butt. I mean, they kicked our tail, legitimately kicked our tail, and it was a wake-up call, I think, for everybody, and coaches and players. And the guys just said, hey, we got to pick our game up.
Yeah.
You know, we're not playing the way we're supposed to. We're dropping balls, penalties. I mean, both sides. You know, both sides said, "Hey, we gotta elevate this thing," along with special teams, and the guys did it. You know, and that's why I'm so proud of these guys. I mean, they've done a great job with all that.
You know what? Special teams, real quick. Okay, the fumble where it hit the foot, and then San Francisco had to get it. But a blocked extra point. Maybe this doesn't happen.
Now,
Maybe it doesn't happen.
Yeah, that's a good point.
that was huge. I'm glad it happened.
Well,
but our
I
guys,
understand that.
you know, the guys did a great job with it, and we'll take it.
Listen, to the victor go the spoils. Back-to-back Super.
Yeah, without that block PAT, all this probably wouldn't even happen because they wouldn't have had a chance to tie at the end. They would have either had to go for the touchdown or not get the touchdown and lose. There's no field goal to tie it. So that block PAT came up big.
World champ, I know you've thought about it, but it's sinking in. But what needs to sink in now is something. Well, wait a minute. We have burgers.
Thought about you, big fella. We talked
Oh,
about
man.
We have In-N-Out
no.
burgers for you.
No, you
You
guys-
don't have to eat it on set. It's up to you. They're you, champ. You can take it with you, but you don't leave ESPN set empty-handed.
You know what's sad is I could smell the onions. That's a bad sign.
That's why you're omnipresent as coach. You're in rarefied air, my man.
I appreciate you
Go
guys.
enjoy a snack.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Congratulations, Coach.
Tammy.
Very much so, sir.
Congratulations.
Very much.
Yep.
Tammy, congratulations.
Make sure you like, subscribe, turn the bell icon on, and I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.